are you? We hope you guys had a great weekend. We're going to do a circle time video for you. We're going to start with a pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We got a treat for you guys today. Miss Lizette's in here instead of Miss Valerie, so she's going to do the calendar for you.
Hi guys, hope you all had a great weekend. So let's do the months of the year. We've got
January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year.
Now we will do the days of the week. 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 There's
Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.
Alright guys, let's count. We have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
27. So today is April 27th, 2020.
That's right.
Hey Miss April, what is
Yeah.
the weather like today?
The weather, well, this morning it was sunny, but now there's a little bit of some clouds out, so I would say partly cloudy.
Partly cloudy. Alrighty.
Thank you, Miss Lizette.
You're so welcome.
All right, guys, this week, let me go over here. Miss Valerie usually does it, and I come Miss Lizette.
Sorry.
That's okay. Our theme this week is planets and stars. We have our very last letter friend, Mr. X, and we're doing 2D and 3D shapes this week. Sorry about that, Miss Lizette.
It's okay.
Okay, here's Mr. X, guys. He is upside down. He's not like all the other letter friends. Let's read and see why he's standing upside down. I'm Mr. X, and I'm different from everyone else. I walk differently on my hands, not my feet. I talk differently. My sound is never heard at the start of a word, even though you will see my letter there sometimes. I see the world differently, upside down. I like me even though I'm different from you. I like you because we're different. I like me, I like you. Each person is different from everyone else. All the planets and stars are different too. No two are the same. I love learning about outer space. As I said, I'm different because no words start with my sound, but there are many words that end with my sound. Box, 6, and X, to name a few. Also, my sound seems to have two sounds in it. Miss K and Miss S are kind enough to let me use their sounds. My letter can make two sounds. I'm different. Find my hidden letters. I have 4 lowercase x's on one of my shoes. He sure does. They are right there. Even my home is different. I live on a houseboat on Rolling River near Ox Crossing and Oxtail Trail. My boat is an excellent home. I can change my neighborhood whenever I want to visit a different letter person. So we are going to be talking about outer space this week because he loves talking about planets and stars. And today we talked about what planet do we live on? We live on the planet Earth, but there are lots of other planets out there. So I'm going to read you a book called The Planets. The solar system is the sun and all the objects that orbit or go around. 8 planets orbit the sun, including our home, Earth. It is not only the planets which orbit the sun. Many moons, dwarf planets, and asteroids also make up our solar system. What are the planets? The planets are the largest objects to orbit the sun. They are made from rock or gas. The names of the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Each planet orbits the sun following its own curved path, meaning that the planets never bump into each other. Each planet is a different distance from the sun. Earth is the planet that we live on. It is made of rock. Most of Earth is covered in water, which makes it look like makes it look like it's blue. Earth is the only planet known to have a life on it. The strip around the middle of the Earth gets a lot of sunlight. This makes it the warmest part of the planet. This warm strip is called the equator. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It has a rocky surface with large craters. Mercury is very hot on the side closest to the sun. Venus is the hottest planet. It is even hotter than Mercury because it is covered in clouds that keep the heat in. It is the closest planet to Earth. Mars is the 4th closest planet to the sun. It is made from rock and is covered in red dust. For this reason, it is sometimes called the red planet. Mars is a cold planet. Scientists have been able to send special vehicles called rovers to Mars to take pictures. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. It is a lot bigger than all the other planets. Jupiter is made mostly of gas. Jupiter has 50 moons orbiting it. Its largest moon is bigger than the planet Mercury. How many moons does Earth have? Do you know? We only have one. Spacecrafts have successfully visited Jupiter and some of its moons. Saturn is a giant gas planet. It has millions of pieces of rock and ice orbiting it, which makes it look like Saturn has rings around it. Saturn has over 50 moons, including the 2nd largest in the whole solar system. Spacecrafts have been sent to orbit Saturn and send pictures to scientists. Uranus is a large gas planet. It is a cold planet. It spins on a different direction than the others, which makes it look like it's fallen onto its side. Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Like Uranus, it is a cold gas planet. Only one spacecraft has visited Neptune. Dwarf planets are round and orbit the sun, but they are much smaller than the 8 planets. Dwarf planets are even smaller than the Earth's moon. Pluto is a dwarf planet. It used to be one of the main planets, but in 2006, scientists decided it was a dwarf planet. Many dwarf planets have moons of their own. Venus is the brightest planet in our sky and can sometimes be seen without even using a telescope. Jupiter is so big that you could fit all the other planets inside it. Every so often, Mercury can be seen crossing the sun, and Neptune has the most stormy weather out of all the other planets. The end. That was a fun book. I like learning about all the planets. I hope you guys have a great week and are going to enjoy today's beautiful weather. Tomorrow's beautiful weather before the rain moves in. And we can't wait to see you guys. We miss you. We love you. And we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.